Welcome to the Scarpa shoe review. Thank you for checking out this video. They look so cool, right? Look how cool they look. In the angly picture that you saw on Amazon, it's like downturned. It looks like cool, oh man. In my opinion, they suck dick. So why do I say that? They don't really suck dick, but they are not my favorite shoe. I was underwhelmed, I was not impressed. I've seen some pretty good reviews out there about people loving this shoe and rock climbing in it all day and climbing El Capitan in it, I'm sure. But in my humble opinion, it was a little slippery. I'll say that right out the gate. It's just a little slippery. So this is all microfiber in here. Okay, you have your microfiber upper sole here. You got rubber lining the whole thing, a Vibram rubber at that, which is pretty nice. You have two straps, which is cool. I love the Velcro. I don't like tying my shoes anymore. I'm a grown-up, don't need to do that. And you strap one way, strap the other way, so you have dual tension or tri-tension, whatever they call it. And then you also have a loop inside on the tongue so that you can pull it up, which is always nice. And then you have the two straps on the back rather than one, so you can get both fingers in there, pull them up, slip your foot in there nice and easy. And then also you have this super grippy stuff on the bottom, which it's rubber obviously, but the way they molded it, it's supposed to be even more grippy than normal. And then you also have your bottom, which it's hard. I like that. I'll say that. I do like a nice stiff sole, even when it comes all the way into like here, because that's the difference between certain moderate and aggressive shoes. This is a moderate shoe here. I mean, that's stiff right there. So I like that. But the edge right here, some people say, I've read online, oh my God, the edging is amazing. The edging sucks. I've been on like not even that tiny of crevices, and I felt like I was gonna just bust ass on these. And sometimes I did. Sometimes I was like, oh man, I got this. My shoes warmed up. I've had them for a few weeks, and they would always slip off. Not off my foot, but they would slip off the rock. And I would find that was like really disappointing. And also so I'm going through the cons here, I guess, but this super sticky rubber part on the bottom couldn't hold heel hooks for shit. I didn't like that. It felt like my heel was gonna pop out. It never really did, but it just felt that way. And if I had gone any smaller, it would have just been too small for a moderate shoe. I wasn't gonna try to like jam my foot into a moderate shoe. And maybe that's the thing. Maybe if I want to do heel hooks, I'd need a nice super, super tight shoe. But what I wanted this for was because I had a really aggressive shoe last time. I had the Madrock M5s, which were really stiff, and I could heel hook all day in those. And that might be why I didn't really like this shoe that much. I got this shoe so that I could have something that I could climb, all day in, take it easy. I wanted to climb for, longer hours without having to take my shoes off. And I should have just stuck with an aggressive shoe, because it was just, I got used to it and I liked it. I wish it was I wish the edging was better, and I wish the heel hooking was better. I do like how roomy it is. It's nice and comfortable for a while. But even though it was comfortable, my foot still got sore in it. I'm not quite sure why. It would like cramp up in it. I was not impressed. I thought they would be stickier. I thought they would be grippier. They weren't. They were underwhelming. But if this is your first shoe, which a lot of people that leave glowing reviews about this shoe say this is their first shoe. And if this is your first shoe, cool, go for it. Go get them. If you've never had a shoe before, if you've never had a climbing shoe before, these would work out great. I think you would really love it, because you don't know what a good shoe is yet, but you will. You'll learn, and you'll be like, oh my God, I want a super tight aggressive shoe that I can hang upside down with. But these are not those. But they'll get you started. So if you're looking for a nice beginner shoe, boom, get them. The Scarpa Vapors, you'll love them. They're green and they look kind of cool. I don't really think they look that cool, honestly. some people love them. I don't know why. But this toe pad right here, right on top of your toes there, that'll save you. That'll definitely save you. I've like jumped up something and I had to like scrape my foot up the wall, and that was nice. It saved my toes there. So they're stiff, they're not that grippy, they are good beginner shoes, and that's all I have to say about the Scarpa Vapors. So if you want to check out my review about the So Ill street shoes, go ahead and hit the link below. I really liked those for a little bit, but you'll see what I have to say about that. Anyway, if you want to like and subscribe, I highly recommend you do that now. This is a yoga channel. I have a lot of yoga stuff on here, but I also rock climb a lot. I love rock climbing, and I want to do it for the rest of my life. So keep climbing, keep doing yoga, keep being awesome, and catch you later.